we're here to drop a brand new track called
Chini ya Meza.
Yeah. So DTX.
I go by the name of DTX, producer aka rapper.
Yeah.
Tumewaletea ngoma mpya leo. Inaitwa Chini ya Meza.
Chini ya Meza.
When we say hands in the air, mnasema pewa pewa.
Hands in the air.
Hands in the air.
Hands in the air.
Hiyo ni teaser, hiyo ni teaser.
Teaser, just a teaser. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right. You can go ahead and have a seat.
Have a seat. I got another one.
Yes, we'll get another one.
Yeah.
Bamzigi,
All right,
have a seat, have a seat.
Hi, Joey.
How are you?
I'm good.
How
Thanks
you been?
for having me.
Yes.
That was fun. Hey, guys. Mambo. Wow.
So, how many years for you in this business?
Wow. Over 10 now. Like, I started in 2000.
With Necessary Noise?
Yeah, with Necessary Noise was the year 2000. No, 1999.
So that's.
Yeah.
Wow.
When I was just got out of high school.
Like 17.
And then I started doing freestyles, and then they called me in the studio. Then we did a song called Clang Clang with Nazizi and Waire. And then it's been music ever since.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you've taken breaks here and there.
Yeah, I took a few breaks. I started doing radio. And then things just went crazy after that. The whole drug thing started for me, and I took a break, had to take a break and get myself together.
Yeah, and we've spoken about that topic here on the show before in previous discussions.
Yeah, I saw. Pretty sad.
So how did you get into drugs? Like, what was it that drove you into?
It was just influence of friends too. Like like in the industry, people tell you try this, and I was young. I always had this rule, like, if I wanna die, I wanna try something once before I die, at least once. So I tried something and I liked it too much. I found out later I have an addictive personality.
What was your drug of choice?
Those days I used to take everything: cocaine, heroin, alcohol, ecstasy, everything, just everything. Zote.
And at what point did it all come crashing down?
There's a point, I found a fan of mine on the streets. I was going to get some drugs, and I found a fan of mine on the streets, and I think he was late for school or something. And I tried to get money off him. Can you imagine? I have money on myself, but I'm asking him for 2 sok. and I felt so bad for myself at that time, and then... And the thing is, I had a good job. I was making money. I was working at KISS at that time and everything. But I just felt that this is not me. I can't live like this anymore. And no one at home knew, by the way. So I had to go and tell my folks and my family that this is going on and I need help. Because the first step is admitting that you need help, and that's how it all starts.
So then they took you to rehab?
Yeah, a few rehabs. It took me a long time, 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
in and out of rehab. And rehab is not cheap either.
Yeah, it's not cheap. Yeah, but the thing is, you can't give up. Never give up. Because people go to rehab, they try once, and then they relapse, and then they think that's it. But you can't give up, guys. India, you can't give up. If you're failing at something and you want to succeed, you fall off the horse, you get back on it, and you try again. Same thing with music, same thing with whatever it is that you're doing, your business, whatever. It's the same thing with trying to leave drugs or trying to do whatever it is that you're trying to do in life.
So are you clean now?
Yeah, it's been since 2009. Been clean since almost 7 years this August.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
Not a small feat at all. And so then you made your way back into music.
Yeah, I know. I started producing, and I decided I'm going to get into production, because that's what I wanted to do in the beginning. I never wanted to be a rapper, but I noticed the beats that I was making, no one could actually rap the way I wanted them to be rapped on, so I started rapping. And then this whole rapping thing started. Then shortly I met other producers who I wanted to work with, because I believe working on solo projects on your own without as a producer, it makes it monotonous. So you need other producers on your side, and that's why I work with producers like DTX here, who we have the same vision. We have the same style. We like mixing and experimenting with electronic music, hip-hop music, kapuka, Afro-pop, everything.
So DTX is a fellow producer?
Yeah, he's a
And a
fellow
rapper?
producer. He's actually my producer.
Try to be a rapper, though.
Oh, okay.
More of a producer,
Uh-huh.
less of a rapper.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is going to be his debut track as a rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, I told him he should rap. After this, you should tell him, you convince him. He should rap. He's really good.
All right,
He's
well,
really
we'll hear
good.
the track in a little bit. Do you
Yeah.
ever miss being part of a group, though?
Yeah, sometimes it's easier, like when you're writing songs, because when you're doing songs as a solo artist, you have to come up with a track, 3 verses by yourself, plus the chorus and everything. You know, as a group, it's easier. I write 1 verse, somebody else writes the other one, and then, you know. But it's also the hustle and bustle of being in a group is also, I don't miss the stress, because there's a lot of fighting and there's a lot of competition, and you know, some of them are regarded more stars than you, and you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, it gets to you.
The Beyonce effect. And
Yeah. Like even like when I left the Say Noise, there was a lot of people criticizing me. They were like, "Nah, you've made the worst mistake ever," which was, you know, it got to me for a bit. Like how you gonna get back? And then now when the Bounce came out and all these other tracks, it just proved to guys that you can actually follow your dream and make it.
Okay.
You know?
So tell us about this new song.
This new track is called Chini ya Meza.
Chini ya Meza.
It's about basically what goes on and in the club, and you know.
Well, no one's looking.
Well, no one's looking. Yeah.
The undercover,
The undercover stuff. Under the table, boss. Under the table. There you go.
Okay. So how did you guys decide to collaborate on that? And
we decided as a group, as a producer, you know, you're only as good as your producer, so we work together as a team. Sometimes he comes up with ideas, and I come up with ideas. This was his idea. And he presented it to me, and I loved it. And I said, I really want to jump on this. So he came up with the concept himself, by the actually. So I just wrote the verses and then jumped on the track.
all right. Well, I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
I'm going to move out the way so you can perform Chini ya Meza.
Okay. Cool.
Brand new from Bamzigi and DTX. Give it up for them for being here on 10 over 10.
Thank you.
So we're going to have the DJ drop that
Brand new tune.